Hello, and welcome back to the Hawkins Hellfire Collective. I'm Devin Grubb.
And I'm Zach Grubb.
And today we are going to talk about Papa Part 2. Papa Part 2.
I saw like a look in your eyes like you were going to do something. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. She's going to do something.
So do we want to recap a little bit of what you talked about in the last episode, or should we just pick right up?
So I don't think we need to recap the theory.
Okay.
If you guys want to hear our theory on how Vecna keeps becoming more powerful and why he chose the people he did, check out the previous episode, Papa Part 1.
Papa Part 1.
Yep, exactly. But like in the episode, the next scene that came up was Owens pushing to get 11 to Hawkins. And you actually wanted to talk about that.
Because I just like that he's immediately in her corner.
He has been the
whole time, he's trying to drill it into Papa's head. Like, this was supposed to be her choice. She came here of her own free will. It was her choice to come here. It's her choice if she wants to leave. It's not supposed to be a prison. She's supposed to be able to say if she doesn't want to be here anymore, say if she does. And he's all for her leaving. Because he also knows, we don't know how much time we have before Hawkins goes under.
Yeah, he is very much about going on the offensive. And he's right to be. And I think in most shows, if you were to have a character like this continually be reinforced as the quote-unquote good guy, it would get old really fast.
Yeah.
It would just be like, okay, I get it. He is the good guy to the bad guy foil. But for some reason in Stranger Things, I really feel like it matters that Owens keeps being that presence.
I also think a big part of that too, that it doesn't get old because he's not in it all the time.
That's true too.
He really wasn't in it last season.
Well, yeah, but I feel like every scene that he's in this season, he's like, 11, what do you want to do? We're going to do what you want to do.
Well, and that's what I said. I wrote Papa is a dick with a big underline underneath of it. But then his only thing, all that he's looking for in this particular instance is to control 11 because he couldn't control her before.
It's
all about control for him. And he's finally got her back in his pocket, and he I don't care that we said it was a choice. It's not going to be a choice anymore.
Right. He couldn't control Henry. Mm-mm. He couldn't control his little school of children, and he can't control her, and he cannot let go of that.
Right. The only way that he can control her is by force.
Yep.
Which we'll talk about that in probably a couple minutes.
A few scenes from now. I think after this we get all them hanging out in the Winnebago with Steve driving, talking to Nancy about his dreams.
Yeah, did we talk about the? Yeah, we did. We did talk about the Winnebago.
You talked about your precious boy,
because I had to talk about my precious
line.
boy. But this is Steve having his talking about his future to Nancy. He's like, "I want to have 6 kids, dude. You already have 6 kids." They're in the back.
Yeah, she's even like, that sounds like a lot. And he goes, yeah, if only I had some practice and points behind him. It's
true.
Yeah. Dude knows how to wrangle kids.
He does.
I actually felt like this is some pretty hardcore foreshadowing to season 5. We know there's going to be a time skip. I'm going to assume they're not staying in Hawkins the whole time.
How are they, if they do, how?
Exactly. So, this whole Steve on a road trip across country with his kids thing, I think this is much more literal than anything else. I think this is what we're going to see next season. We're gonna have angsty metal Dustin in the back seat with with Road Warrior Lucas, Will trying his best, but all of them back there just
trying his best.
Just back there hanging with Steve as he drives them cross country to take on Vecna. I would love it. I would absolutely love it.
It's a good point. It probably would happen.
I think if that's not foreshadowing, these writers don't know what they're doing. They don't. We support the writers in the writer's strike.
Pay your writers. Pay your actors. I like that little moment too between Lucas and Max.
Yeah.
And Max already has her plan. Like she says she's gonna hide in the light.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. There's something about that phrase that I like.
It's great.
Yeah.
It sounds like it could be the name of an album or something.
Yeah.
And Lucas wants so badly to protect her.
He really does. He really does. And he tries so hard, and he would have done a really good job if some asshole didn't come in and ruin it.
It almost makes you wonder if Jason was part of Vecna's plan. He can't have been. He can't have been.
No.
But, man. You know what's crazy? Max's idea might have worked, too, if Vecna wasn't all hopped up on dead teenagers.
A lot of things would have happened, could have worked out. The main thing, though, is that if Jason didn't come in, Lucas would have been able to at least get...
He would have been able to
get running up this hill on, and, she would have been able to wake up. But...
I mean, that aside...
She'd still be marked.
That aside, a Walkman probably wasn't the best, tool for the job in this instance.
That's all they had, man.
You could have got... They had enough time to go to a ammunition store and grab guns and weapons. They could have grabbed a boombox.
That's what we're going to talk about next.
I'm
just saying that's the next scene.
I know. Not to shit all over their plans. I'm just saying, guys... Yeah. You had the time. You could have went out and bought a boombox.
It's true.
Clearly, things didn't cost as much back then with Nancy buying guns with dimes. But we'll talk about it.
Because I have how much she paid for it.
I know. I know you do. That's exactly why I made that point.
But I do have I don't know do you have anything for in between? Because I do have something in between. Just like a little one-off note.
There was a little thing from Russia.
Yeah.
Murray talking about Yuri.
No, aren't they? Isn't it where they're at the helicopter?
It is. And after Yuri has his whole little spiel and he's got that insane face on, Murray just looks over at Hopper and goes, "I did tell you, Jim." And I was like,
as much as I can't stand Yuri, he's amusing. He is amusing, he does get a couple chuckles out of you, even if you want to punch him in the face.
He is a funny boy.
He is amusing. And Murray's reactions to him are fantastic.
Because everyone else just either looks at him like they want to kill him or like they can't believe this person's speaking to them. And Murray's operating on the same wavelength in a different way.
Yeah. They have that same, chaotic energy, just,
It's the difference between a chaotic neutral and a chaotic evil.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Would Murray fall into neutral or would he fall into good?
I
kind of feel like Murray might be closer to neutral.
I would say Murray is neutral just because Murray's got some good and he also has some bad. But he's not over the top good and he's not over the top bad either. So I would say neutral is probably
I think
best because he kind of fluctuates, but he's usually more towards the good than the bad.
It's not like he'd screw over any of his contacts or friends.
Yeah.
But also, what's in it for Murray?
He's also not above beating the shit out of somebody.
Murray is more good. His alignment has moved, I think, over to good as the seasons go on.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk D&D alignments. That's something we've never done before.
Oh, that's a good idea for an episode.
That would be a fun after we finish the show.
Finish the show,
let's talk about everybody's alignments.
We're gonna have to come up with ideas for that because somebody asked, if we were gonna stop until season 5 after this, and I was like, no, we are not. So if you have ideas for things that we could talk about, but why we all wait for season 5, send them our way.
Hit us up on Instagram.
Hit us up on Instagram. Anyway, back to the show. We're at the war zone.
We are at the war zone. They have a lot of money. Where did they get all this money?
Well, they don't need a whole lot of money because a shotgun only costs $20.99.
To be fair, that was a lot more money in the 80s than it is now. But I think even so, that's dirt cheap for a shotgun.
That's cheap for a shotgun. Also, Erica walking around like in the war zone with a shopping cart really made me laugh. And you were like, they all have shopping carts, but Erica with the shopping cart is really funny because I think she's only supposed to be like 12.
She's 12 years old and she's got a shopping cart full of ammo.
Like, she's got like the explosive stuff.
Yeah.
Like the gasoline and
it's very good. It's very
like, here's
good.
this girl in like a pink sweater and rainbow fingernails, like walking around with her, loading up her shopping cart full of ammunition.
It is peak 80s. It really is. Like, if you ever wanted to know how unregulated shit was,
God.
go watch that episode of Stranger
It's unhinged. Oh man.
But I feel like it's probably accurate.
Yeah. Speaking of unhinged, Jason and his cronies are all at the war zone.
You are on it with the segues today. You are firing on all
Only
cylinders.
because I wrote unhinged about Jason, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with that.
Don't tell them the process. They don't need to know. They just need to know you're batting 1,000 here.
Oh, geez, thanks. It's because I had wine this afternoon.
We're recording this at like 10 p.m.
I know.
You had wine this afternoon.
I know.
How much wine did you have this afternoon?
I had a lot.
That was just a joke.
I know. No, I didn't. I drove myself home. Not from the winery, but from where I was. So we're good. Anywho, Jason and his cronies are there and he confronts Nancy. And you didn't remember... because I had said, I was like, he threatens her, and he's like, he doesn't threaten her, but he doesn't per se threaten her. He threatens Mike to her.
Yep.
And like, also he grabs the shotgun that she's got, like violently grabs it and threatens Mike, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I will say his advice on the shotgun is taken.
It is taken.
And it does pay off.
Oh yeah, she makes a sawed-off shotgun.
There's 1 point for Jason in all of this. He is partially responsible for Vecna getting buckshot right in the chest.
It's true. But like, he in this particular moment, he's scary.
No, he's terrifying.
You know,
it's
like
good. It's
like,
real good.
You don't like him, but I feel like you're never actually like, we're never scared of him. We're just like, he's a teenager who's got too much power right now. But he doesn't come off as being scary to me. He's scary in this scene.
Yeah, I think you use the word unhinged, and I think that's the best way to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
He's clearly got a few screws loose, and it's very surprising to me that none of his cronies are like, hey, he's kind of losing his shit a bit.
Right, like we need to like take him aside and we need to get him some help or something like that.
Yeah.
They're all just like, no, let's get them. Let's get the freaks.
Not, hey, our
friend is losing his mind.
Issues.
No, because they're all quick. They're just quick to, take out anybody who's different from them.
It's true.
Meanwhile, their best buddy needs to be in a padded room, but,
Probably quite different from them.
Well, he's their leader.
Yeah, he's the leader.
He is the leader.
He's their Hitler. Yeah, I said it.
You did. Oh. So, that's that scene.
The whole town is gearing up, too. It's not just them.
The store is so crowded. Like, it is the whole town there.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Like, they like have a hard time moving around, too.
These cops are so ineffectual.
Yeah.
That this entire town has come out to buy weapons and ammunition to hunt down Eddie Munson. Which, is wildly funny in retrospect.
It's actually, it is if you think about it, because they've, created, an angry mob to hunt down one person.
One D&D nerd.
One D&D nerd who probably, couldn't do anything if he tried.
Yeah.
You know?
At worst, he'd kill some bats.
Right. You know, he...
Oh, that one landed wrong, didn't it? You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
He does kill some bats.
I'm not okay.
He kills lots of bats.
It's not okay. It's too soon. Too soon. It's only been a year. It's too soon.
It's never not going to be too soon, hon.
Too soon. It's too soon. So, yeah. And then now we're back to the California crew.
Yep.
Sorry, that was a bad segue. But
Is Nina a small woman?
If Nina's a small woman, she could fit behind a tree. Because they're lost. They can't find what they're looking for. Because they don't really know what they're looking for. Argyle is amazing.
He is. Without Argyle, that entire storyline would have fallen apart a long time ago.
Without Argyle, they wouldn't know where they were supposed to go. Because he finds the tire tracks.
He does indeed. And before we go on with talking about this episode of Stranger Things, I did make a note here, and I thought it was worth bringing up. Netflix has thrown so many commercials at us.
Yeah, since we downgraded.
Yeah, so if you have a Netflix account that does not have commercials and you're looking to save money, we thought at first that downgrading was fine because we downgraded to the version with ads, and for a long while, we'd get maybe a couple minutes of ads per thing we were
episode,
watching.
Yeah.
This episode of Stranger Things, we had an ad every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was multiple ads. It was 5 minutes of ads for every 10 minutes of show.
Yeah.
So there's
and this is already a long episode.
Yeah. There's definitely some kind of easing in they do when you first downgrade to should make you think, oh, it's not that bad. But once you're out of that window, they just inundate you with ads.
Yeah.
I am not looking forward to watching
the finale.
Because the finale is the length of a movie, but it's going to have ads all throughout.
Yeah. So the 2.5 hour episode is going to be
4 hours. Well, it's like when we used to watch things on TV as kids, and a 2-hour movie would take us 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rough.
It's gonna be rough
times. I forgot how to live like that. This is gonna be terrible. But yeah, let's get back to the show.
So yeah, Argyle finds the tire tracks that lead to the Nina project. But the tire tracks mean that the military is already on their way.
Yes.
Which isn't good.
Not the best.
Not the best timing. And meanwhile, while all this is happening, 11 is getting ready to leave. Owens gets knocked out by Papa's people because, well, she can't leave.
And Papa has his own paramilitary ready to go.
Right. And I wrote this down and I said it to you. If 11 didn't go back into the room, she was leaving and then she turned around to go back into the room with the Nina thing. If she didn't do that, she probably would have been fine. But
I wrote the same thing.
Papa came in when
Why did she do that?
Right. When she went back in, Papa came in and shut the door. So... And he's refusing to let her leave, and he's like, you can try to do, but you're not gonna leave, or some crap like that.
11 really calls him out on his shit so
she does.
hard.
He's not used to it.
It's great. He looks like he's on the verge of tears as she tears him down, and I'm like, yeah, do it. Get him. Get this guy. She
calls him out on all of his bullshit. Papa does not tell the truth. She knows that the whole time...
Was that a good decision? Oh my god.
Right.
Every mistake he's made.
Everything that he has done, she slaps it back at him. And it's
yeah. So good.
Keep digging in. Keep digging in, man. It's so good. Because she knows that she was searching the darkness for Henry.
When we watched season 1, we talked about this, is this like it was our own theory? She was probably searching for him the whole time. That was probably Papa's intent.
Yep.
We completely forgot that they outright say that.
That she says that. She says it, and he's the whole time he's doing he's trying to gaslight her the whole time that she's like calling him out on his shit, and she's just not letting him. Like, he's like, no, that you did and she's like, no, bitch, like, this is what happened. Like, no, not today. And she tells, like, the last blow is that she tells him that, like, you know, she was like, I'm so worried about me being the monster, but it's you're the monster. And it's like, oh, yes, call him out, dig the knife in just a little bit deeper.
Yep. So good.
But then when she blows off the door, he gets her with, like,
the fall asleep medicine,
the tranquilizer.
Syringe. Yeah.
Not before, but
not all the way.
Not a whole lot, because she almost kills him.
Oh yeah.
You know, she's got him pinned up against the thing and could have easily killed him.
Could have popped his head like a grape.
Yup. I got done an Oberon.
Oh, come on. You want to talk about dying too soon? No, my boy Pedro done so dirty.
I'm sorry, Daddy Pedro. I'm sorry.
He's so good. He's just so good.
I
could have watched him for the rest of the show. He would have improved the final season. I understand why he died. I get it. Still sad.
Pedro. We love Pedro here.
I wonder if he get casted for the final season to play somebody. I would love that.
Well, they added Linda Hamilton.
Yeah, but she might be playing an older version of another character.
It's possible she's an older version of another character. Ooh, could he be an older version? We should do that as an episode too. Sorry, where we just like cast people as
age
older
them up.
versions.
Who are they?
Who would they be? Okay, sorry. We're spiraling today. So
Pedro Pascal is Argyle.
From here, we go to the, what would you call it? The clearing? Like a clearing?
Yeah, it's a clearing.
A clearing where our beloved Hawkins crew are all preparing. And this is where I knew my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces.
Before you talk about your boy, I absolutely love the fact that Nancy's sitting there sawing off the shotgun.
I know.
And Max is looking at her like she's a goddamn action hero.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is who I want to be when I grow up.
And Max is like, isn't this illegal? And she's like, I think it's a felony, actually, as she like,
yeah.
like whacks the top of it off.
So good.
It's the moments between everybody in this scene are great. The Dustin and Eddie one is improvised mainly. Joe Quinn, king of improvisation. But when he tells Dustin don't ever change, that we knew it, that he probably wasn't making it out. We're like, you're sealing your fate.
I knew it when he said there will be no more running for Eddie the Banished.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's like 3 seconds before.
I know. Yeah, it's the first thing he says in this scene.
Yeah.
It's like, there will be no more running for Eddie the Banished. Like, oh, okay, so you're gonna die.
So you're gonna...
you're not gonna make it out, bud.
He put the final nail in his coffin with that one.
I think in the next episode, it's like, do we look like heroes? And like, yeah, you kind of do.
You kind of do. You
kind
of are.
You just keep saying things that make me more sure that you're gonna die.
You're just... Yeah, that's fine. It's... Okay, we're gonna move on. Robin doesn't think they're gonna win.
Yeah, and Steve's just over there obsessing about getting her a date because all he cares about is making his friends happy.
And she's like, why do you care about that? Like, there are bigger things to worry about right now, like the fact that we're probably not going to make it out of this.
But you know what?
And she's not wrong, though, because they kind of don't.
I'd argue Steve's mentality is the right one to have, though. Like, when you're facing impossible odds like that,
mm-hmm.
Focus on what it'll be like if you win.
Right. He's trying to maintain the positivity for everyone. Because he's not stupid. He knows that it's a dire situation.
Which character development would early show Steve be that guy trying to keep the morale up and trying to keep everybody in a good place?
Not.
No,
absolutely
he wouldn't.
Not.
Incredible.
It's like...
Steve has arguably the best arc on the show.
Steve before Dustin.
It's true.
Once Steve and Dustin become buddies, that's literally when the change in Steve really happens. I mean, you see the change in Steve at the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2 before Nancy and him break up. But once he starts hanging out with Dustin and, like, the kids, that's when, you know, it's like, oh, Steve's a good dude.
Yeah.
And Steve actually genuinely cares. And that's why that's why he's more concerned about, you know, getting Robin a date, because he's that guy.
We're gonna make it out of this, and
I want my friend to be happy. And then the Erica and Lucas have a little brother-sister moment. Lucas can't tie his spear, so, you know, his 12-year-old sister can. Like, when did she become, like, Erica Warrior Princess?
I feel like she always has been. But you're my brother. Just the facts.
Just the facts. Just the facts.
So good.
Then we're back to the Nina Project.
Yeah, Papa really fucked himself over here, incapacitating 11, didn't he?
He collared her. Oh, yep. I was never going to activate it. Which he didn't, because... Did
he say that?
Yes. He's like, it's just for precaution or whatever. I was never going to turn it on.
Right.
Which it's a good thing she didn't, because that's how she brings down the helicopter.
It's true. But, like, also...
But he did it so that she'll do what she's told.
Which is horrifying.
Yeah.
I think I had a little complaint here about, like, oh, you used that and not one of your pellets, but we talked about it, and it's like, yeah, no, it makes a lot more sense to use the collar in that instance.
Yeah, no, well, I think we had it, like, off podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Because you didn't think that the thing in the neck, like, not that it didn't work, but it doesn't work for this, like, time period. Is that what you're...
Yeah, I think that technology doesn't make sense in the 80s.
Yeah.
I think we might have touched on this. It's not that important. I won't go into it too much. I just think that entire concept is a way in which the show asks us to suspend our disbelief that doesn't really line up with the way that we've done that throughout the show. Like, we can suspend our disbelief for parallel universes and monsters and stuff like that, because all of that makes sense within the world of Stranger Things. But this, like, black pellet that can take away somebody's superpowers embedded in their neck, like, that is a piece of technology. And even the look of it, the thing looks slick. It doesn't look like 80s tech.
Yeah.
That piece of technology is completely out of, like, the realm of stuff in this show. Like, think back to season 2 with Bob, and the way he had to man the computers, and, like, he knows basic, and, like, he has to code things. Like, this is very clearly rooted in the technology of the 80s.
Yeah.
Even the fantastical stuff, like that gun that the Russians made to open a portal, looks like it belongs in the 80s. It looks like somebody saw, you know, a sci-fi movie and was like, I'm gonna make that.
Right.
But this little slick black pellet from when 11 was 8 years old looks like it's out of 2020.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It's a dumb thing to complain about. But I'm gonna complain about it. I'm done.
Okay. So Papa carries her out of the bunker because at this point the military is there. And they want her dead.
All because they won't listen to Owens.
Because they won't listen to Owens.
And he flat out says, like, just let me prove it to you.
Right. He's like, I can put her in a medically induced coma, and if the killings keep going, if the killings stop, then you can have her. If they don't, then we have a bigger problem on our hands, and you have to let me.
And we're gonna need her.
And we're gonna need her. And the dude's like, take the shot. Okay.
Great acting from Owens, though. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was... I've said this so many times this episode. The acting towards the end of this season is so solid.
Yeah. It's 100% better than the acting in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
But while this is happening like simultaneously, like Papa and 11 escaping the same time that Owens is being confronted by the military guys, and Papa gets shot first.
Yes, he does.
A couple times.
Big shot.
Big blow, big hole in his chest. And then they get told to take the shot for 11, and she pulls another not today, and she takes down a helicopter, and it's beautiful.
It's such a cool scene.
So great.
It's such
a cool scene. To just see her just be like, I'm gonna twist you, and then I'm gonna throw you on the ground like you're a little toy. Like, it's no big deal. Boop, done.
You know what also drove me crazy about this? Like, the military busts into this bunker that's designed to help 11 get her powers back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not enough proof that it couldn't have possibly been her?
Right. Well, because they don't know. They don't. It's so I don't know that they know that that's what it's for. And even if they do, they don't care. Because they want to be able to pinpoint it on somebody. They don't want to believe that it's like, other dimensional stuff.
It's just wild. It is wild how far they will go
to withhold the truth.
Not to withhold the truth necessarily, but to refuse the truth.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. So, Papa's bleeding out. The Cali crew has found 11.
Yes.
Happy tears, happy tears, happy tears. Papa takes the collar off of 11.
Yes, he does.
Then do you want to talk about this first? Because you had a lot of feelings.
You can.
All right. So, he's sitting there in his dying breath, still trying to explain to her why he's right.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved you so much. Like, Brenner believed 11 was his.
Yeah.
And he had to try manipulating her one last time before he died.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to lie, in that moment, I wanted him to get run over by a car.
I know.
Like, he had to try. He's literally dying.
Mm-hmm.
And his hubris is so intense. He can't reconcile with her in any real way. Mm-mm. He has to try to manipulate her one last time so that he's remembered fondly. It
doesn't work. She lets him say his thing, and then she's just like, bye, Papa, and leaves.
Yep.
Like, there's no like, I forgive you. There's no like, it's okay. Like, it's I'll remember you fondly or anything that like he might have wanted. She's just like, no, bye. Peace.
Deuces.
See you never. And then leaves. And then the end of the episode happens, and it's Journey remix time.
I did want to call out that we don't see Owens again after this.
We do not. For the rest of the season, we do not. No.
So wherever Owens is, it's going to have to play into season 5.
Yeah. Did he get out of the bunker?
I doubt it. He's probably still there with the military.
Mm-hmm.
And they absolutely have him in custody, but
yeah.
Also they literally can't ignore it anymore after the portals open up.
Right.
So let's see if they're still gunning for 11.
Did 11 open all those portals by herself in Hawkins when she wasn't in Hawkins?
Yeah, right.
And she wasn't in Upside Down Hawkins either.
But yeah, awesome Journey remix.
It's so good.
Also, Robin got herself a beret for
I love
style.
That this was your takeaway.
Like,
They went to
the military outfitter.
And
Robin was like, I need a beret. Why?
For aesthetic purposes.
For aesthetic purposes. This is going to give me the confidence I need to take on Vecna. Give me the red beret.
She does look good in it.
Sure. No one's saying she doesn't. It's just very funny to me.
And that's why Robin went to a gun shop and bought a beret. All about the aesthetic. That's my last note.
And that is where we get into the final episode of season 4.
It's actually, I do want to say, since, I'd like to talk about the music involved. It's very on the nose, but I like it that the song that they used is Separate Ways, and they're literally all going their separate ways at this. Like, they do, like, everybody in the wind, like, the Max and Erica and Lucas separate and go to the Creel house, and everybody else stays in the Winnebago and goes to Eddie's trailer. They're literally going their separate ways.
Yep.
Like I said, it's very on the nose, but I like to talk about the music involved.
I mean, also just like someday love will find you.
It's
and, like,
just it's so good.
But like love is a major theme throughout the newer seasons, with like 11 drawing her power from a better
place of love.
Max hides in a place of light, which is her
love.
Where she and Lucas connected. Like, it's the one thing that can beat Vecna.
Yeah.
The power of love. This is so anime. I know that's not really your field, hon, but it really is. It's so anime. The power of love and friendship will help us defeat the big bad. Like, I could write that D&D campaign. I have written that D&D campaign.
Yeah. But that's one of my favorite Journey songs anyway.
It's a great song.
Yeah, but that's
I guess that's where we'll end the episode.
That's all I have, because that happens and then that episode ends, and then we have the piggyback, which is the last episode of season 4.
Hopefully, we can do that in 2 episodes. We
might have
part
to do
2.
We might have to do 3.
I kind of hope we don't.
I hope we don't.
Because if we don't, then episode 50 of our podcast will be the wrap up of season 4.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I mean, we might have to watch it in 3 parts, but
yeah, we really might. Oh my god. Well, we've got a vacation coming up, and once Evie's asleep, we're good.
So speaking of, this will be our last episode until August 13th. So there will not be an episode next Sunday.
No, we will not.
We
be
will
around.
not. We will be on vacation. So we will not have an episode.
Will we be?
On vacation.
Oh.
Vacation. So yeah, there will not be an episode on August 6th, but there will be an episode on August 13th, because we're literally going to come home from vacation, record, and put it out for you guys.
Yeah.
Because we're probably going to bring our notebooks and watch some of the finale while we're on vacation.
We love you guys that much. We just want you to have access to our lovely silky voices.
Yeah, listen to us.
Listen to us talk at you
for 45 minutes every week.
All right.
Okay.
Signing off from the Hawkins Hellfire Collective.
I'm Devin Grubb.
I'm Zach Grubb.
Dusty Buns gets it done.